And viewers, this election season, a study authored by key members of Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council has dealt a hammer blow to the Muslims persecuted in India narrative pushed by an ecosystem in India. As per this study, between 1950 and 2015, the Hindu population's share in India's demography shrank by 7.8% and the share of Muslims grew by 43.15%. In 1950, Hindus had a share of 84% in India's total demography. By 2015, that share declined and it came down to 78%. Now, when it comes to the Muslim community, in 1950, the share of Muslim population in India's total demography was 9.94%, and by 2015, the share of Muslims increased to 14.09%. To put it simply, viewers, as the country's population increased over the years, the share of the majority community decreased and share of the Muslim minority community increased. So to all those crying that Muslims are under threat in India, this data demolishes their scaremongering. Top BJP leaders has drawn a link to the Congress party's Muslim quota pitch. There are others in the BJP who are blaming the Congress party's pro-appeasement policies for decline in the share of Hindu population in India. Listen in.
ये जो जनसंख्या है इसमें कहीं किसी प्रकार का कोई किंतु परंतु नहीं है, तो कोई जाके चेक कर सकता है कि 1951 की सेंसस में और 2011 की सेंसस में क्या था। मुस्लिमों को संख्या के आधार पर आरक्षण देना चाह रहे हैं तो बढ़ती संख्या पे किस सीमा तक जाके आरक्षण देंगे और किससे काट के देंगे। कांग्रेस से पूछना चाहता हूं कि आप किसको आरक्षण में किसका हिस्सा मारकर और भविष्य में कितना काटने की व्यवस्था सुनिश्चित करना चाहते हैं, इसका जवाब दें।
When one minority community is growing so fast, disproportionately fast, and some political parties want to also give the same community reservation in contravention to our constitution, which prohibits religion-based reservation, then what is the consequence of that on the other deprived communities in our country, like the OBCs, the SCs and STs, who have for many decades suffered for lack of reservation, lack of opportunities?
Now viewers, as per this report, it's the share of the Hindu population, the Jain population and the Parsi population that has declined, while the share of the Muslim population, the Christian population and the Sikh population increased between 1950 and 2015. The study also goes on to do a comparison of the population trends in India and 167 other nations. The shrinking of India's majority population is the second most significant decline among immediate neighboring countries after Myanmar's 10%. It also pointed that while the majority community in India saw a decline in its share in demography in countries like Bangladesh and Pakistan, where Muslims are in majority, their share in their country's total population saw an increase of 18.5% and 3.5%. Now, between 1950 and 2015, this is the data that the PM panel has studied. The opposition is questioning the timing of this study. Leaders like Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has refused to give a specific answer to the issue. Asaduddin Owaisi has dismissed it as a WhatsApp report. Tejasvi Yadav has said that this is a way to mislead and spread hate, and DMK says that this census data should be made available for all states to understand and reveal the truth about India's demography. These are some reactions coming in. Listen in.
दीदी, प्रधानमंत्री की आर्थिक सलाहकार परिषद की एक स्टडी में पाया गया है 1950 से 2015 के बीच हिंदुओं की आबादी 7.8% घट गई है, जबकि भारत की जनसंख्या में अल्पसंख्यक समूहों की हिस्सेदारी बढ़ गई है।
ये सवाल कहाँ से आया आपके पास? ऑफिस की तरफ से ना? ऑफिस को बोलो प्रियंका जी पूछिए किसने भेजा उन्हें।
हिंदू आबादी 7.82 घटी है, मुस्लिम और क्रिश्चियन की आबादी बढ़ी है।
आप देखिएगा, जो सेंसस होना था 21-22 में, आज 24 हो गया, अभी तक तो हुआ नहीं। ये केवल देश की जनता को भ्रम में डालना और लोगों में नफरत फैलाने की बात ये लोग कर रहे हैं। ये पूरी तरीके से प्रधानमंत्री जी, भाजपा के लोगों का यही एजेंडा है। 10 साल तक इन्होंने लोगों को ठगा है और फिर ठगना चाहते हैं।